All right, hey, what's up, family? It's your girl, African Export. It's going to be my September favorite. Starting off, it's going to be some jewel mint pieces. I rock them all the time. Rose gold is so hot right now. It is that pinkish tone, color gold. So one of my kind of everyday simple pieces. I sometimes wear it by itself or with my new watch, which is also part of my favorites, and my chain ring. Okay, now with the bling of these nails, which this is actually OPI Catch Me in Your Net. That's the name of the color. The ring and this bracelet I absolutely love. I like how it's the mixing of the metals, and because it has the mixing of the rose gold, the yellow gold, and your silver, I can pretty much wear it with anything. And it has a nice little, you know, pearl detailing here, and y'all have seen this ring before, but it's just badass. The watch is also a part of my favorites. Now everybody is rocking Michael Kors like he pays somebody's rent, but he doesn't pay mine. So I went ahead and went off to Kohl's department store, and I found this in the accessories section. It is a woman's watch, but the size of it is quite nice, and it has a rose gold finish. $29.99. $29.99 was the original price of the watch, and it is nice, kind of durable, heavy but not too heavy, and it fits kind of nice. It's a little bit big, but then it gives that boyfriend look, but it's not so big that it's falling off of my arm. Okay, so just to go and piggyback off of some of the jewelry, and I told you guys I was gonna have some dupes for you guys, is this ring. This ring, I got this ring off of eBay. If you guys follow fashion blogs and all of that jazz, this is a dupe replica knockoff of the YSL or Yves Saint Laurent RT ring. I wasn't going to pay almost $300 for a ring, and I was able to find this ring on eBay for it's even hard for me to say a fraction of the cost. It was practically pennies on the dollar, okay? And if you're wondering about that bag, that is one of my bi-weekly thrift store donation runs. Yes, back to the favorite is actually this Black Radiance lipstick. It's in number 5042A. This is definitely my kind of go-to deep color lipstick for the fall and the winter time, and it's really giving me that deep berry plum color. Now this may or may not work for some skin tones, even though I think deep lips can work. It's just going to look a lot more vampy on someone with fairer skin. Found it at Walmart. It is under $2, so you know you can pick up a couple if you're I like to wear the same color lipstick every day type of person. All right, another favorite is actually a Wet n Wild eyeliner. You guys probably have seen this over and over again on YouTube. I have it on now. I've been trying to rock my winged eyeliner, and practice makes perfect, ladies, okay? This is not for the faint of heart or the beginner. It takes time. I'm still learning, but I'm really trying to find the right brush, because that's really what's causing me difficulty. But it is quite black and pigmented, which I like. There you go. Don't get me, ladies, because I hook y'all up with cheap dupes, and y'all know I'm gonna have some inexpensive options for you guys. I want to say it's in their regular line, and this is Dirty Plum. I've had this color for quite some time, but it is a very, very deep plum color. I have it on right now, and what's good about this is that I like to apply it just kind of on the side of my cheeks. I don't bring it all the way on my face,
because it'll look like I done got to Tina and she lost.
Purposes, I'll go ahead and apply a little bit, just a little bit more, using my Sedona Lace 850 brush, just an angled powder brush in there, just so you can kind of see, because I'm a little bit shiny right now. But I'm going to show you one of my other favorites, which is a pressed powder. Really inexpensive, but I really like it. The Mega Length Mascara, feel like I have a glare there, but the Mega Length Mascara is by Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild and Black Radiance are made by the same manufacturer, so Black Radiance also has a version of this as well, but I want to say the Wet n Wild is a little bit cheaper.
What's up with that?
The rubberized bristles and the mascara wand is very small. The bristles are very small. So if you're someone like me who has very curly, okay, my lashes are very curly. They curl right on up. Doesn't clump my lashes together. I can do a few coats and the pigmentation of the mascara is actually pretty good. And it's, I want to say, I know it's under $3. I'm gonna say it might even be under $2. And trust me, I've watched Lash Blast over and over again. I bought it and my lashes laugh at it. It's a mess for my lashes. Certain things just don't work if you have super curly lashes. You want I find a very small brush with rubberized bristles makes a world of difference. Lash Stiletto is one of my friends, which is not a rubberized brush, but that does amazing for the lashes. I've used this powder in the past. Okay, this is a pressed powder. It is by Zuri, okay? I know the color is looking washed out. You're probably like, oh my God, you put that on your face? I put this on my face. This is actually in the color Nuit. It's N-U-I-T. Oh, what I like about the powder, I would say, the thing about this powder is that it is light, and I'll go ahead and put it on now because I have not put on any powder today. I just have on the liner and the blush and the lipstick, okay? And the concealer. So, what I like about it is it takes away the shine. I don't know, like a satiny kind of finish. I find that with my MAC Studio Fix powder, it gives me this kind of, I don't know, more orangey tone, and I have an NW50 in the pressed powder, and I just find that this doesn't change the color of my face. It just powders it, which is what it should do. So this is what I have been using this past month. So it's very affordable, and if you're someone who does not need a lot of coverage, it's not going to give you coverage. If you're used to the Studio Fix powder, go ahead and stick with the Studio Fix powder if you use that as your foundation. I use this as just a pressed powder to take away the shine and give a more soft finish. Hero's Daughter hair balm. Okay, I absolutely love this stuff, and what I have been doing just to preserve it and you know, stretch it is I put a little bit in my hand and then I add a little bit of my Vatica hair oil, which is infused coconut oil, just to stretch it, just so I don't use it up. I'm gonna put this in my favorites. It's the Equate Advanced Whitening Strips, today and tomorrow to finish the 7-day. However, I have noticed a difference in my teeth already, and I will have a detailed review on that in the near future after I finish. Last but not least, as a part of my favorites, I like to give you guys a well-rounded favorites, not just for, you know, the superficial makeup and hair type of stuff, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys some food for thought. All right, it is the Guayaki Yerba Mate Organic Tea. This is the tea bags. I also have it as the loose tea. Okay, now this is fair trade, straight from the rainforest to my monkey cup. Right back here. I'm gonna say it's of acquired taste. I drink coffee every single day. I like tea. Yeah, okay, I probably have a palate that might be a little bit more advanced, you know, a little bit more advanced. If you like to drink, you know, sweetened tea and Kool-Aid and all that, you might not like this, but it gives you the energy of coffee without the jitters, mental clarity. It helps with stress, and to top it all off, I don't know what it do, but it does something with weight loss. But no lie, when you guys were saying, girl, what have you been doing? You look like you lost weight. I was drinking on my Yerba Mate by Guayaki. Now I can do I don't want to do a detailed, yeah, I can do a detailed review if you want. And if you guys want, let me know down below. I can kind of show you guys what it looks like, show after y'all brew it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this September favorites. I kind of like doing these because it allows me to kind of tell you guys what I've been working with, what I've been using, what I've been liking over the past month. And if you guys have any favorites that you want me to know about, holla at me in the comment section below. So anyway, talk to you guys real soon. Keep it real until next time. Peace. Hugs.